Let's go and see Vostatek. Whoa, whoa.
Show your stuff.
Siemanko, witam was na moim kanale Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. To jadymy. Dobra, co my tu mieli zrobić?
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path.
Ale się rozbudowało to zadanie.
A hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track.
Dobra.
They kept going along the path. That's quite a pile. They must have gone this way. A saddlebag. They emptied it and threw it away.
Dobra, dobrze nam idzie póki co.
More tracks. They can't be far now.
Chyba tędy.
That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
Dobra, zobaczymy. Okej, jestem już po paru próbach. Niestety nie udało mi się. Próbowałem z nimi walczyć, ale na chwilę obecną nie mam z nimi szans. Jedyna teraz opcja to spróbować tego konia wykraść. Po cichu. Najlepiej się jakoś poskradać. Dobra, no zobaczymy. Dobra. Po cichutku. Okej. No, wsiadaj.
All right, Pepik. Let's go and see Vostatek.
Dobra, dobre jest.
Whoa, whoa.
Moż, nie. Kurde, ty
Show
wstawaj.
your stuff.
Nic, trzeba uciekać. W walce nie mam z nimi szans.
Or else shoot your head off.
Może mi się tu uda ich zgubić jakoś w tym lesie.
Beautiful.
No, dawaj, dawaj. Ja pierdzielę. Było blisko już. Dobra, chyba się udało. O, tam biegną, dobra. Widzę ich. Okej, szukają mnie, szukają. Dobra. No, trzeba wrócić, może ten koń będzie na tym miejscu, gdzie my go zostawili. No dobra, teraz musimy ale trafić. Ale chyba jesteśmy na dobrej drodze. Okej, elegancko. Jest koń. No wsiadaj. No. Dobra,
Attack! Come
spieszamy
and
stąd.
help us!
No dawaj, dawaj. No. Jest. Chyba się udało. Kurde, było gorąco. Dobra, już teraz spokój. Trzeba schować ta broń. Chyba nam się nie przyda teraz. No, dobry konik. Dobra. To teraz mapka. Musimy wrócić. Ale tu mi nic nie pokazuje. Okej. Aha, tutaj normalnie, dobra. Zaprowadź Pepika z powrotem do Wostatka. Okej. Dobrze, idziemy. Dobrze. Kurde, ale gorąco było. Dobrze, że się to udało tak machnąć. Bez bójki. Dobra, zróbmy sobie może tak. Okej. wiedziała, że już mnie nie będą szukać. Jest. Elegancko.
I found Pepik. The bandits had him, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads. Thanks, Harold.
You're welcome. And my name's Henry.
Ah, whatever. What did you do with those horse sons?
Nothing at all. I nicked Pepik right from under their noses, and nobody had to die.
If you can sneak around like that, you'd make a great huntsman. A shame you didn't get rid of those fuckers, though. I have a bad feeling about that punch. You're a real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy. But a tough fella nonetheless.
Enough
Trzeba
already.
się umyć.
All right, then. Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've got a lot to celebrate.
I'll ride with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
Henry, you found him. I knew something had happened.
It's all right, Zlata.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home. Thank God you're all right. What happened?
Ah, nothing much. Some wolves went after the carcass I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God, that could have ended badly.
What is it, Ma? He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
Nothing like that. I did that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze! Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
That's not how you should talk to your father, lad. Your father strikes me as an honest man, who cares about his loved ones, whether he drinks or not.
I'm not surprised. I reckon you're quite the drunkard yourself. Excuse me. I have some work to do.
Thanks for your kind words, Henry. Pay him no mind.
That's enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow. If you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open.
That's right. But you deserve a nice pile of groschen as well. I would have been happy to reward you for taking care of those poachers too. But even so, you won't leave here empty-handed. Horses are expensive, so you earned every groschen.
Thanks.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've got to sleep it off.
Thank you, Henry. Truly. Stop by sometime.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
Dobra. To mamy zrobione. Dobra, zapytamy go jeszcze. Okej, mamy szukać tego psa. No właśnie, kurde, trzeba się umyć. No, umyj się.
And I was beginning to worry what that was. But it's just you.
Spoko. Dobra, koniec. Tu jest, dobra.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simine, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simine mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
Okej. To sobie usuniemy. O, kawał drogi stąd. Nie ma co. Jeszcze mnie załatwią mi będzie.
The Lord be with you.
Christ, so much dust.
Christ! Pardon me.
Właścicielka
So
łaźni.
many promises. But he still didn't.
Handluj.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then? How can I help you?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly, my baths are at your service.
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my clothes, please.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
19. No dobra.
I'll gladly
Niech
pay
będzie.
you.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
Greetings.
Dobra. To mamy zrobione. Odkryłeś suszarnia.
Hey, where's that beer?
That pissed him off and he wants his revenge. He complained to the bailiff.
Wędzarnia. Spoko. Jak to tu wygląda na tej mapce? Tu idzie w kości zagrać. Laboratorium, a my musimy iść aż tu. No, może po drodze do tego kocura. Łąka Bożeny. kierować. Mieszczanin. W koniu będzie o wiele szybciej, nie? Na szczęście nikt mnie nie zauważył. Dobra, no kierujemy się nie w ta strona. Tam się musimy kierować, dobra. Co to się stanęło? Dobra, dobrze idziemy. Dobrze.
Whoa!
Tu jest ta chatka Bożyny. Jak my się teraz mamy dostać tam? Dobra, konia tutaj zostawimy. Myć się nie trzeba. Chyba idziemy dobrze. Dobra. Żeby zaś się tu kaźnie nie zgubić. No. Obóz koczowników.
You look to me a lot like
Mistrz Kocur.
the one Aranka was talking about. The voivod will want to talk to you.
God be with you. What would you like?
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was good for something.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat, because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist, because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it. Try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Why didn't you finish? Beautiful! Once more. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally, left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Don't pause. Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. Nice. Now do it again. I said 3 attacks in a row. Why didn't you follow through? Well done.
Okej. No, trzeba to opanować. Mi się będzie więcej grało, tym się to bardziej
That's
opanuje.
that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhowl. Also known as the Master Strike.
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
No co, no dobra, spróbujemy chociaż raz.
I challenge you to a duel then.
Ha! I've barely taught you anything and you're already getting cocky. But very well. At least I'll demonstrate the difference between us.
You know,
If you're afraid, there's nothing I can teach you.
true.
Dobra, na razie się zrobiła pauza. Tak to zrobimy.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work.
Christ. Hi, John, Julie.
Czy tu coś gdzieś? Nie chcą się podzielić jedzonkiem? Pani, daj co zjeść.
It is you, Churches.
What are you talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me, the Ternogajo friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
What? What's the Chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the Voivod, he will tell you more.
What do you have for sale?
Ja pierdzielę, wywar na żołądek. Przepis na bimber. Pieczą krew. Trucizna zguby. Woda życia. Fajnie, ale nie mam tyle kasy.
You're a bit picky, aren't you? And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. The Voivod will want to talk to you.
Co? Dobra.
you, that's our fault. Give up now, or I'll call the guard.
Dobra.
All right, let's sort this out.
Are you kidding me? That food is ours. You'd better pay for what you ate.
Dobra, zapłacać. No,
Now, you're right. Here's compensation.
That's better. Now get lost. I'm glad that we could resolve this sensibly. They will beat him like a dog.
It looks like everything is...
I apologize.
Jesus Christ be praised. They have his Bachdalo, more.
Guten Tag.
And they try to tell us charms and
kuźwa, każdy siedzi przy tym żarciu.
Just watch where you're going. Look at him, that gajo. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivo.
Dobra. Idę szukać lepiej psa.
Tetumenga, you look just like that gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the boy was.
To, no dobra. Teraz ten wojewoda. Tu.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest, maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Voivode, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But...
I said no!
I just mean...
I am voivode, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana,
Where and when did you last see her?
it has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bojana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh, be bucked.
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. The Ceratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Misto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. I tu tavel bach, te sa stipen.
Ja pierdzielę, zaś kolejne zadanie. Ale dobra. Wydaje mi się, że tu sobie zakończymy na razie.
Te aves bachtalo, Romeo.
Dzięki za oglądanie i do następnego.